12th class accounts. The next topic is common size statement. That is chapter 4 we are discussing. So this is a type of analysis of financial statement, and in this basically the balance sheet has been done and statement of profit and loss has been done. What next is just to analyze the all the items given in the balance sheet or statement of profit and loss. So for making the analysis of balance sheet, you have to make common size balance sheet. So this is basically vertical analysis known as, and how you will make, like in question number 2, the following balance sheet relates to modern computer limited. Convert these into common size balance sheet and interpret the same. So interpretation part is also there, and then you have to do analysis of this statement. Everything is given over there, likewise in the form of balance sheet. It might be that the items will be given to you and you have to adjust those items in the balance sheet, but the items will be very simple, so don't worry. So assets, current assets, everything is there. So now how to convert? So basically you have to make the common size balance sheet. Likewise common size balance sheet as at 31st March 2016 and 2017. These are the 2 years you are taking, and now particulars notes number 2016 2017. And now that is the absolute item. Absolute item means whatever amount absolutely given over there, that is the absolute item. जो exactly amount given है, that is the absolute item. This 3 lakh, 6 lakh, 50,000. These are the absolute term. So absolute items are to be noted down over there, and this is to be done that first you have to take the previous year, then you have to take the current year. This is compulsorily you have to take. Then percentage of balance sheet. Basically here the percentage of balance sheet is to be taken, that is share capital 3 lakh, and then reserve and surplus, likewise in shareholder fund. So how we will convert that in the percentage? First of all you have to take the total of liability side, and then likewise putting the item total of the asset side you have to take. So total you have to make, so total you have to consider as 100, and then you have to calculate that how much percentage given to the this particular share capital. So the calculation will be, there is a item 3 lakh, so 3 lakh into 100 by 12 lakh, because this is considered as 100, and if 12 lakh is 100, then what is 3 lakh? That is 25%. Then same, if you have to calculate the percentage of this, then you have to 4 lakh, you have to put 4 lakh 36,000 instead of 3 lakh. So 4 lakh 36,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, that is 36.33, and 2 lakh into 100 by 12 lakh, that is 16.67. Here also 2 lakh 40,000 multiplied by 100 divided by 12 lakh, this is considered as 100. 24,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, that is 2. Now the next thing is, that is 2017. Here 3 lakh, 15 lakh is considered as 100. So your calculation will be like this: 3 lakh into 100 by 15 lakh. So this is a calculation for this. 20 will be there, and then now 6 lakh 50,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 43.33. 2 lakh 50,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 16.67. And now there is the next item is, that is 2 lakh 85,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, that will be 19. 15,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, that is 1. So like this, if you add up all the percentage, then you will get 100 itself. Now the next thing is assets. Now non-current assets and current assets, both are the thing. Non-current asset, you are having fixed asset and non-current investment in your question, and in the same way you have to put that 5 lakh into 100 by 12 lakh, because this is considered as 100. Now here that is 1,96,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, 16.33. 2 lakh 50,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, you will get 21.5. 1,98,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, you will get 16.5. 48,000 into 100 by 12 lakh, you will get 4. So, and in the same way here also, 5 lakh into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 33.33. 3 lakh 10,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 20.67. Now 3 lakh 69,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 24.6. Now the next thing is 2 lakh 25,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 15. 96,000 into 100 by 15 lakh, you will get 6.4. So likewise here if I add up all these things, then the 100 should be there. So here the answer will be 20.666 Likewise, so I have taken 20.67 because I want 100. Total of all the percentage must be 100. So that I have just increased this 1 by just 0.01 point. So this is the analysis of financial statement, balance sheet. So here you can see that an analysis part, they want that there you can see that the share capital has been reducing in in respect to total percentage, and reserve and surplus, definitely that has been increased. You are just to analysis part means you have to just write on the increase or decrease. So this is the long term borrowings are the same, and the trade payables, they are definitely increased in respect to the total percentage, and short term borrowings also decrease. And here also fixed assets, they're gonna decrease out of the total percentage, and then non current investment, that has been increased, and their inventory has been increased, and trade receivable has been increased by this point, and then cash and cash equivalent, that has been increased by 2.4%. So this is the analysis part you have to do, and this is the common size balance sheet. So in common size balance sheet, you have to take the total as 100, and then you have to calculate how much this for percentage, how much percentage for this, and what percentage for this. But there you can, that you can calculate by taking the total, like in this question 12 lakh into 5 lakh into 100 by 12 lakh, likewise, right? This is the common size balance sheet. Now this is the common size profit and loss statement. Profit and loss you have to make. So revenue from operation has been given over there for 2 years, and then in the same question with the continuation, that is other income, cost of material consumed, employee benefit expenses, likewise that is given. And for cost of material consumed, what has been written, 60% of revenue from operation. So you have to take 60% of revenue from operation. Revenue from operation here is 20 lakh, as you just noticed, and then 50% of revenue from operation. 50% of revenue operation you have to taken as cost of material consumed here. Tax rate is 30%, and here is also 30%. So statement of profit and loss, in the same, the items are given also, and you have to make like this. Common size statement of P&L, profit and loss, for the year ended 31st March 2017 and 18. So these 2 years you have to write, and then particulars, notes number, absolute amounts 2016-17, 2017-18, and then percentage of revenue from operation 2016-17, 17-18. So here what will happen, that you have to take in common size statement revenue from operation as 100. For all the item, revenue from operation is 100. So if you're talking, first you have to put revenue from operation, other income, then total 1 plus 2, that is total revenue from operation, and then expenses, cost of material consumed. So I have taken 60% of revenue operation, that is 12 lakh into 60 by 100, you will get 20 lakh into 60 by 100 is you will get 20 lakh. And then for getting this revenue from operation for this year, 50% of revenue from operation, so 10 lakh into 50 by 100, you will get 50, you will get 5 lakh. And then employee benefit expenses, after that total expenses given over there, and then profit before tax. So first you have to do total expenses, you have to deduct 22 lakh minus that is 13 lakh 40,000, here is 8 lakh 60,000, and 10 lakh 50,000 minus total 4 lakh 70,000, you will get here is the profit before tax, they will get 4 lakh 70,000. So this is the total revenue, this is the total expenses, after deducting you will get the profit before tax. Now the tax is now the tax rate is 30% for the both years. So you have to take the 30% of 2,58,000, 1,41,000, 30% of that, and this is the profit after tax. So first of all, now this is taken as 100. So here you have to calculate the percentage, that is the 2 lakh basically into 100 by 20 lakh 10, and for this 50,000 into 100 by 10 lakh 5, and here also 12 lakh into 100 by 20 lakh 60, here is 1 lakh 40,000 into 100 by 20 lakh, that is 7, and 8 lakh 60,000 into 100 by basically here that will be 43 and 47. If you want to do 8 lakh 60,000 into 100 by 20 lakh 43, 4 lakh 70,000 into 100 by 10 lakh, that will be 47. Now the income tax is also to be taken as 2 lakh 58,000 into 100 by 20 lakh 30, 4 lakh 41,000 into 100 by 10 lakh 30. There is also profit after tax. So this is the main analysis, because this show the increase in profit after tax. So 6 lakh 2,000 into 100 by 20 lakh, 30.1. 3 lakh 29,000 into 100 by 10 lakh, that is 32.90. This is the analysis you have to do in this way. Next topic we are doing, that is trend analysis. So trend analysis, if you are doing 10 percentage, calculate the 10 percentage, then you have to take some base year. So here 4 years are given, 2015, 16, 17, 18. This is the items of balance sheet, and 2015 is taken as a base year. So that will be given the question that which year is taken as a base year. 2015 is taken as a base year here. And for calculating the trend, basically trend percentage, that is different from common, that is common size. So current asset is given over there, absolute item, that is the comparative balance sheet as of 31st March 2018. For that you are doing this. So current asset for this year, short term borrowings, and then trade payables, that is all given over there. They are all the item of the current asset, that is why main heading has been taken as current asset. So these are the items. So first of all, taken the base year 2 lakh, and you have to calculate the percentage for all the other years. So that is taken as 100. All the items in the base year taken as 100, like short term borrowings 100 for short term borrowings of the other years, and the trade payable is taken as 100, and 100 is for the other years, all the trade payables, that is 100, and other current liabilities is taken as 100 of 2015 for all the other years. So first, for calculation of percentage, there is a 3 lakh into 100 by 2 lakh, that is 150. 4 lakh into 100 by 2 lakh, that is 200, and 5 lakh into 100 by 2 lakh, that will be 250. So for the next thing, what you have to do, that 40,000 into 100 by 50,000, that is 80. 80,000 into 100 by 50,000, that is 60. 1 lakh into 100 by 50,000, that will be 200. Now this is here 1,50,000 is considered as 100, and now for the next item, 20,000 into 100 by 1,50,000, 160. 2,40,000 into 100 by 150, that is 160, and 6 lakh into 100 by 1,50,000, that is 400. So this is the percentage you have to taken, and then for the same you have to make the total also. And the total of this particular 2015 is considered as 100, and what is the percentage of total of others? 6,40,000 into 100 by 4 lakh, that is 160. 7,20,000 into 100 by 4 lakh, that is 180, and 12 lakh into 100 by 4 lakh, that is 300. So in this the same way you have to calculate the percentage of total also. So this is the thing, percentage you have to make in the trend analysis. Now question of missing figure also given, and that question also come in the paper. So missing figures are given over there. So like this is a statement of profit and loss, and this is the missing figures, and there you have to calculate. First of all, revenue from operation definitely you need if you want to calculate the percentage of any point. So for calculating the revenue from operation, that the percentage of 45% cost of material consumed is given, but this is missing, revenue from operation. So how you will calculate? 7,20,000 into 100 by 45, then you will get the revenue from operation. So 7,20,000, here you will calculate the revenue from operation. 7,20,000 into 100 by 45, then you will get the revenue from operation, that is 16 lakh. And there 9,60,000 into 100 by 48, because 48% is given, there the revenue from operation 20 lakhs. So revenue from operation you will get out of any of the percentage. If the absolute terms and percentage of the same item is given, then you will calculate in this way. You have to multiply by 100 and divide it by the percentage for the respective item. Now employee benefit expenses is missing here. So that is for calculating the employment benefit expenses. So employment benefit expenses percentage is given 10 and 8. Here you will see that percentage is given 10 and 8. So revenue from operation you are having now, that is 16 lakh into 10 by 100, and here 20 lakh into 8 by 100. Then you will get the employee benefit expenses 1,60,000, 1,60,000. And now depreciation part also you can calculate. 7.5 is the percentage is given. So 20 lakh into 7.5% by 100, there you will get the depreciation 1,20,000, and here 20 lakh into 6 by 100 you will get the depreciation 1,20,000. Calculation part you have to do just below this statement, and you have to just put the item in the blanks. Total expenses is, you can make the total, and then you will calculate the percentage of for that total. Fine. Because total is also will be calculated in the same way. Total expenses upon revenue from operation into 100, and here also total of expenses into revenue into 100 upon revenue from operation. Now the text part is there. Percentage you have to calculate 2,08,000 by 16 lakh into 100. 2,97,000 2,08,000 into 100 by 16 lakh. You will get the percentage. of this profit before tax, and then of this tax, and 2,97,000 into 100 by 20 lakh. Then you will get the percentage. Profit after tax, you can calculate. Profit before tax, you can calculate by deducting total expenses from revenue from operation. Here also total tax from total expenses from revenue from operation, and there you will get the solution also given over there. Solution part is given over there. That is less tax, and there the calculation has been done. So like we want to calculate the percentage of this, 3,12,000 into 100 by 16 lakh 19.5, 3,63,000 into 100 by 20 lakh, you will get 18.15. Likewise, you can calculate all these items. So missing figure question can also be there, so you have to calculate this also. That's always common size statement, and you have to just learn that common size statement. Basically, item is expressed as a percentage of common base, and the objective is to show that to present the change in various items and inform a percentage. And this is also known as basically vertical analysis. And then figure of previous year is taken in the first column, and then the figure of current year will be taken.